Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're decoding the age-old mystery. How to know if someone likes you. We've all been there, right? Trying to read the signs, wondering if that special someone feels the same way. So, if you're ready to swap those nervous butterflies for confident ones, stay tuned as we break down the signs step by step. Get ready for some serious aha moments. Chapter 1, Eyes are the window to the she likes you. Okay, first up, let's talk about eye contact. And no, I'm not talking about the quick glance you exchange while waiting for the subway. I'm talking about that lingering look, the kind that makes your heart skip a beat. You know, when you catch her looking at you from across the room and instead of quickly looking away, she holds your gaze. That, my friends, is a sign. And trust me, the message isn't past the salt. It's more like, hey, I find you incredibly interesting and wouldn't mind getting lost in your eyes for a little while. And speaking of eyes, pay attention to her pupils. No, don't get all creepy and start staring into her eyes like you're trying to hypnotize her. But if you notice her pupils dilating when she's talking to you, that's another good sign. It's a subconscious reaction to something or someone we like. So next time you're wondering if she's into you, channel your inner spy and pay attention to those peepers. Chapter 2. Smiling like you're a stand-up comedian, even if you're not. All right, moving on to another surefire sign that she's smitten. The smile. And not just any smile, folks. We're talking about a genuine, can't help but beam from ear to ear kind of smile. The kind that makes her eyes twinkle and her whole face light up. It's pure joy, radiating out of her like sunshine. Is it only when you're cracking jokes, or does she seem to light up even when you're just having a normal conversation? If it's the latter, then congratulations, my friend. You've got her beaming. And here's a little bonus tip. If you catch her smiling to herself after you've told a story or shared something personal, that's a super-duper good sign. It means she's thinking about you even when you're not around. Chapter 3. Can you feel that? The power of touch. Let's talk about the language of touch, not in a creepy way. Those subtle touches speak volumes. If she playfully touches your arm, she's engaged and wants to be closer. When walking, if your hands brush, does she linger or pull away? Lingering could mean she enjoys the feeling. Notice her reaction when you offer your hand to help her. Does she hold on longer than necessary? Not every touch means she's ready to elope, but if she initiates contact often, it's a good sign she's comfortable and enjoys your presence. Chapter 4. Spill the tea. She wants to know your story. All right, next up, let's talk about the art of conversation. You know how some conversations feel like pulling teeth while others just flow effortlessly? Well, if she likes you, chances are your conversations will fall into the latter category. And one of the biggest signs that she's genuinely interested in getting to know you is when she asks personal questions. Not just the usual small talk like, how's the weather or busy day? I'm talking about questions that dig a little deeper. Questions like, what are you passionate about? Or what's your favorite childhood memory? These are the kinds of questions that show she's genuinely curious about who you are as a person, beyond the surface level. And here's the thing, people don't usually waste their time trying to get to know someone they're not interested in. So if she's asking you personal questions and really listening to your answers, it means she sees something special in you and wants to learn more. Chapter 5. It's all in the details, baby. Okay, this next sign is a big one, folks. Because it shows that she's not just hearing you, she's actually listening. And not just listening, but remembering. I'm talking about the little details, the things most people forget, like mentioning a big presentation at work. And she texts, good luck with your presentation today. Or she surprises you with your favorite candy. These gestures show she's paying attention. Because we're all busy. We've got our own lives and worries. So, when someone remembers the small details, it means we've made an impression. It means we're special to them. Chapter 6. She's got something to say, and that something is you. All right, let's talk about initiative for a minute. Because when it comes to matters of the heart, sometimes you've got to make the first move. And when she's into you, she'll find ways to do just that. I'm not just talking about grand gestures here, folks. It's often the small, everyday things that speak the loudest. Like, if she's the one initiating conversations, whether it's texting you first thing in the morning or striking up a conversation at the coffee machine, that's a sign she's eager to talk to you. And it's not just about the frequency of her communication, it's also about the quality. If she's putting in the effort, it means she values your time and wants to build a connection with you. Chapter 7. You're so compliment-worthy. All right, let's talk about the sweet, sweet sound of compliments. Because let's be honest, everyone loves a good compliment, right? It makes us feel good, boosts our confidence, and just generally brightens our day. But when it comes from someone we're interested in, a compliment can be even more meaningful. It's like a little whisper of affirmation, a sign that they see something special in us. So if she's constantly complimenting you, whether it's on your sense of humor, your taste in music, or that new shirt you're rocking, don't just brush it off. Take it as a sign that she's paying attention and that she likes what she sees. And here's the thing about compliments. They don't have to be grand gestures. Sometimes the simplest compliments are the most meaningful. Like if she tells you that you have a great laugh or that she loves your energy, those are signs that she's drawn to you on a deeper level. Chapter 8. The best medicine and a sign she's smitten. Okay, let's talk about the magical sound of laughter. Because let's be honest, is there anything better than making someone laugh? It's like a superpower, spreading joy and connection wherever it goes. And when it comes to relationships, laughter is essential. It creates a sense of intimacy, builds trust, and just generally makes being around each other more fun. So if she's constantly laughing at your jokes, even the ones that make you cringe a little inside, take it as a good sign. It means she enjoys your sense of humor, even if it's a little quirky. And here's the thing, laughter is contagious. When we're around someone who makes us laugh, we naturally feel more relaxed, more at ease, and more connected to them. Chapter 9. She's mirroring your moves. All right, let's talk about a little something called the chameleon effect. No, it doesn't mean she's going to change colors to match her surroundings. It's a psychological phenomenon where we subconsciously mimic the behavior of people we're attracted to. So if she's mirroring your body language, like crossing her legs after you do, or taking a sip of her drink at the same time as you, it could be a sign that she's subconsciously trying to create a sense of connection with you. And it's not just about physical gestures either. She might also start using similar phrases to you or even adopting some of your mannerisms. It's like her subconscious is saying, "Hey, I like you. Let's be more alike." Chapter 10. Time is precious and so are you. All right, last, but certainly not least, let's talk about the most precious commodity of all time. Because when it comes to relationships, actions speak louder than words. And one of the biggest signs that she's into you is if she makes time for you, even when she's busy. Think about it. We're all busy. We've got work, school, friends, family, hobbies, and a million other things vying for our attention. So, when someone consistently makes time for us, even when their schedule is jam-packed, it means we're a priority to them. So, if she's always making excuses to see you, even if it's just for a quick coffee or a walk in the park, take it as a good sign. It means she values your company and wants to spend as much time with you as possible. If you're consistently at the top of her list, even when life gets crazy, it's a sign that she's truly smitten. And there you have it, folks. Those are just a few of the signs that she might be head over heels for you. Remember, everyone expresses their feelings differently, so don't expect her to tick every single box. But if you notice a few of these signs, and you're feeling the chemistry too, then what are you waiting for? Take a chance, make a move, and see where it leads. You never know, you might just end up writing your own love story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful videos. And as always, thanks for watching and see you next time.